Car loans have now surpassed student loans as the #2 debt owed by Americans. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money, my favorite subject of all. Guys, real quick before we dive into the content, I need 2 favors. Number 1, please like the video, smash that like button. The more likes the video gets, the more the YouTube algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and myself. Number 2, if this is your first time on the channel, even your second time on the channel, guys, please consider subscribing to my channel, Frank Talks Money. You won't regret it. So let's dive into the content, guys. Car loans have now surpassed student loans as the #2 debt owed by Americans, guys. We love our vehicles. And by the amount of debt that's owed on car loans now, yeah, we really love our vehicles. I don't know what it is, but man, it almost seems like our identities is tied to our vehicles. And I don't know why Americans love cars the way we do. But guys, listen. Right now, car loan debt has just surpassed $1.58 trillion owed. Student loans are at $1.57 trillion owed. Here are your top 4 debts out there, guys. Mortgage debt at $12.3 trillion. Auto loan debt now, number 2, $1.58 trillion owed, guys. Student loans, $1.57 trillion owed on student loans, guys. And bringing up the rear at number 4, the ever infamous credit card debt, topping over $1 trillion this past fall. This is bad news. Loan delinquencies are going up, late payments are going up, repos are going up. See, what happened is, guys, back in 2020 when we couldn't get chips to make new cars, when everything was shut down, guess what? Demand was high. So used car prices went through the roof. The new cars that they had on the lots, prices went through the roof. And what did we do as Americans? Because we love spending, we went and bought these used cars. We went and bought these new cars and just paid whatever the dealership wanted for them. And now it's coming back to haunt us. These car payments have a stranglehold on a lot of Americans, on millions of Americans right now, guys. You know why? Interest rates are up. Guys, even with good credit right now, you're looking at anywhere from 7 to 10% on a car loan. That is ridiculous, guys. But guess what? People have went out and paid this money. And now it's coming back to bite them in the ass. Guys, if you are right now, a lot of Americans are upside down on their cars. And what that means, upside down or underwater, that basically means you owe more on the car than the car is actually worth. So right now, people are just saying that they're getting into financial issues, so they're just saying the hell with it. Walk away from the car, let the car go. I'm not gonna quit paying my mortgage, I gotta pay my rent. So people are walking away from these cars, guys, because the payments just have a stranglehold on them. So guys, I wanna give you a few options that you can do, that you can take to help yourself get out of a car without ruining your credit or completely defaulting and having to repo it all together. So a couple things you can do. First, you can try to sell it by private sale. And if you can't get what you owe on it, try to put money with it. If you have any money, try to put money with the sale so you can get the title and be able to sell the vehicle. You can do that. Try, if you have some money saved up. If you don't have any money saved up and you want to sell it, try going to a bank or a credit union and getting a loan for the difference, and then you can sell it, get the title, and sell the car to a private party. You can try to trade it in. If you have money, try to trade it in and make up some of that negative equity and try to trade it in on something cheaper so you can have a cheaper car payment. You can try that if you have money to put with it, because basically what it means to be underwater or upside down just meaning, you can owe $25,000 on the car, but the car's only worth $15,000, so you're $10,000 underwater, or you're $10,000 negative equity. I'm trying to save you. I'm just thinking of ways to save your credit. The last thing I would tell anyone to do is just let the car get repoed. That will ruin your credit. Try to exhaust all of your options. All of your options. If you can't get a loan from a bank or a credit union to make up the negative equity. Try to see if you can just trade it in for a really cheaper car, and if you got to eat some of the negative equity, but at least it will give you a vehicle to drive with a cheaper payment that may be easier on your finances. Try it. Try to exhaust every avenue that you can, guys, to get out of that high car payment. Guys, I'm just gonna tell you something. My goal is to be wealthy. I'm on my way to wealth because I've taken the actions to get out of debt, get out of consumer debt, invest my money, and things of that nature. But that may not be your goal. Your goal may just be you just want financial freedom so you don't have to worry about money. I have two vehicles, a 15 and an 18. They're both paid off. My daily drivers, the Cruise, got a lot of miles on it, like 150,000, but I'm gonna drive it till I can't drive it anymore. My Camaro only has 65,000 miles on it, so I know it's gonna last me a while. But something happened to my daily driver, I know I've saved money. I have money in investments and in stocks that something happens to it, I can go buy another vehicle. But guys, I didn't have it like this 13, 14 years ago. I had bad credit. I was in debt, but I worked my ass off to better my financial life and get myself in a better position. But I had to make a committed decision that I wanted better in my life, guys. I had to make that choice. I got tired of living paycheck to paycheck, living hand to mouth. It was like saying, like the old saying said, I didn't have a window, I didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But I've worked hard, I've worked my ass off over the last decade. Now I have a positive net worth. I don't have consumer debt. I have assets, that I can leave my children if something was to happen to me a day. And guys, I just want to let you guys know, as long as you dabble in consumer debt, car payments, credit card debt, carrying balances on these credit card debts, and that's another thing that's starting to hurt people, is credit card debt. Interest rates on those have skyrocketed because of the Fed raising interest rates. When you're talking about how investments compound daily, so does debt on credit cards compounds daily. Just a negative effect because it's taking money out of your pocket, not putting money in your pocket. Keep playing with these snakes: credit card debt, student loans, auto loan debt, private loans, payday loans. If you keep playing with these snakes, you're going to continue to get bit and you're never going to achieve any type of financial success in your life, guys. You got to make a decision and get out of debt. This is all bad debt. Now, if you had debt that was putting money in your pocket, okay, that's good debt. If you had a rental home, real estate debt, and you had rental property you was renting out and you was getting positive cash flow, that's good debt. These car payments, credit card debt, student loans, payday loans, private loans, that's bad debt, guys. And that bad debt will kill you and stress you the hell out. So guys, I implore you, guys, I just want to tell everyone, just let everyone know my channel is just advice on how I live my life, things that I've been through, that's telling my story will help other people. My channel is for educational purposes. It's for knowledge purposes. Please do your own homework before you decide what you're going to do with your money when it comes to debt payoff, investing, things of that nature. Please do your homework and decide what's best for you, your family, and what's best for your money. So, guys, get out of consumer debt. That's the one piece of advice that I know everyone should take and take heed to, because you will never build any financial success as long as you are in consumer debt. So once again, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to my channel. Remember, guys, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.